Good morning. Welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Today, I don't know if you did last week's workout, we're going to be using the same format, which means 3 strength exercises, 20 reps each, followed by 3 1-minute cardio exercises. Then we come back to those same 3 strength moves. This time it's 15 reps. Cardio, same 3, 40 seconds. And then the last round is 10 reps and 20 seconds. Let's get those arms swinging. In terms of equipment that you're gonna need, let's see. Of course, dumbbells. We're gonna be doing some toe taps. So like I've got my soccer ball here. You know, that's a toe tap, right? If you don't have a ball, you can use a little box. The first set we're going to be doing standing. Let's bring our arms all the way up. The second set we're going to be on the floor. And one of the things we're going to be doing down on the floor are heel slides. So I've got my little paper plates. Basically, you're going to have your heels on them sliding back and forth. So you either need to be in your stocking feet or have something that will slide on, you know, your floor. I want to leave my shoes on because I'm doing a plank after that, and I don't really like doing planks in my bare feet. Let's reach the hand up, reach the hand back. Really trying to get a nice big motion throughout our shoulders. Keep it going. Another shoulder move. Interlock those fingers up and over. Of course, how high you get your hands depends on the flexibility in your shoulders. As always, if this is it for you, that's okay. We're not pushing into anything that's painful. We're just trying to wake up stuff, get it moving. This warm-up is really all about injury prevention. Couple more. Let's do some butt kickers. Time to get the coat off. Get the arms swinging. Again, upper part of your leg nice and vertical so that you feel the warm up here in your quads. Now we're adding in the arms, reach and pull. Shoulder blades pulling together as your hands come back. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Back to my marching feet. Swinging the arm across horizontally, palm facing down. And again, everything is just to get movement into the joints. Also, I want the tempo fast enough that we're, you know, increasing our circulation, right? So with this, yes, the momentum is helping me swing it, but always stay within that range where it's comfortable, not painful. Other side. Three more, 2 more. Last one. Let's reach it over. Palm is facing down. Focus is on the reach, not on the side bend. Couple more. All right, let's do some rotation. Reaching across, eyes following your hand. One more per side. Good, let's do some knee circles. I'm just gonna hold on while I do this. I know you've all heard everything I have to say about 1,000,000 times, but it's not gonna stop me. You know, I'm holding on because I don't want to be hopping around while I do this. And if you can, you know, do these knee circles and stay real stable, you don't need to hold on. One more. Three more. Good. Let's do some leg swings. I can just keep using my handy chair here. Starting out with a low swing. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Start taking up a little higher if you can. Let's go as high as we can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Start taking up a little higher. All right, let's go as high as we can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving and marching because I'm just feeling a little stiff this morning. So feel free to join me while I just tell you what we're gonna do. All right, so the first move we're gonna do is a thruster. I guess I don't need to get into a big preview of everything we're doing. So a thruster is just a full squat with an overhead press. The version of the overhead press, palms facing in, elbows right underneath your wrists. The move's gonna look like this. Squat, overhead press. One thing I want to say about the thruster that's a little counterintuitive, as you are coming up, tighten your tummy. So as you do the overhead press, your abs are tightening. It's counterintuitive, but we want to avoid this where you're using your back to try and heft the weights. Generally with a thruster, we can go a little heavier with the overhead weights, but I don't want you to have a lot of compensation in your form. So I'm actually going a little lighter than normal because we're doing 20 of them. All right, let's get started. Got my weights in place, regular squat. Push your hips back, weight goes into your heels, everything comes up for 1, 2, 3, tighten those abs as you come up, 4, 5, 6, knees stay behind your toes. 7 on the squat. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next, we're going to do a single arm row. A little different than maybe we normally do. I'm going a little heavier for the row. I'm going to hinge over. Actually, I'm going to be in a staggered stance. I'm going to have my hand here, and then I'm just rowing up to my side 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. Same move, staggered stance, pushing those hips back, nice flat back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last move we're going to do is a hip hinge or a deadlift. Again, that's this move with a real flat back. I know a couple of you that kind of triggers vertigo. If that's the case, you're going to do hip extensions. Hip extensions are going to look like this. Okay, since we're doing 20 deadlifts, if you're doing the hip extension, you know, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. With the deadlift, we usually go real heavy, you know. It's a big set of muscles. So I'm going to grab my heaviest weights. 20 of these, feet are hip distance apart. Push those hips back, nice flat back. Come on up for 1. Tighten your tushy at the very top. 2, 3, keep that back flat. 4, push your hips back. 6, 7, I think I skipped 5, so I'm going to say 7 again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excuse me, gotta blow my nose real quick. So now we're getting ready to do the cardio. 3 in a row, 1 minute per move. These, I'm not going to stop the clock, so I want to show you all 3 of them. They should be pretty familiar by this stage of the game. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you don't like that, you're going to be here doing a march. Okay. Next, uppercuts. I don't have my light weights here, but I would suggest if you want to make it harder, grab onto some light weights, otherwise you're going super fast. And then the last one is toe touch. You know, I'm going to go grab my light weights. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So when I mean light weights, I'm going to use 2s with the uppercuts right here, okay? With or without weights, your choice. All right, we're going to get started with the little 1, 2, 3 shuffle for 1 minute. On your mark, get set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember, if you don't want to do this with the running, you can do this marching. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just a tiny pause. Uppercuts are coming up. In 40 seconds. Whew. One, 2, 3, 2, 3. 5 seconds to go. Time. If you're using weights, grab them. Let's go. So if you're not holding on to any weights, you should be going way faster than me. Grabbing, holding on to weights, even little ones like this, 2s. You just got to slow it down so you can control the move. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm going to follow through right into my face. 20 seconds to go. Then we've got toe taps. Whew. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab whatever is your target. Remember, you can do this at a run, at a jog, at a full-on, run, whatever works for you. We're here for a minute. I like having a target so you actually have to lift those feet up. Try and keep track of your target with your peripheral vision instead of having your head cranked down looking at it. You do want to keep track of it though. It's easy to trip on it. Whew. We're getting there. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. I want to give you a chance to catch your breath. Next, we've got thrusters. And just a word of caution. I want to take a minute to stop the huffing and puffing, because when we go overhead, it can make you dizzy if you haven't quite recovered from the cardio. Quick drink of water. Actually, let's do the row first. I'm just going to switch the order. Single arm row. Get in that staggered stance. Push your hips back. I've got my hand on my knee. 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Same move, push those hips back, get yourself in position, back is nice and straight, shoulders are square with the floor, hips are square with the floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, goes so quick. 15 thrusters. All right. Let's get those weights up. We're going to push our hips back into a full squat and then add in the overhead press. 15 of these. Here we go. 1, tighten your tummy. 2, as you come up from your squat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 deadlifts is next. Again, I'm gonna go fairly heavy on those. And remember, the other name for a deadlift is a hip hinge. Form matters with this. This is the form. That back is nice and flat. And how far you drop your chest, it's purely a function of flexibility, all right? So if all you can do is this, that's fine without rounding your back. Here we go, 15 of these. Come on up, squeeze the glutes at the top. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, back to the cardio. It's the problem is the reps get shorter. It's shorter time until I do the cardio. All right, we're gonna start with a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ollie shuffle, uppercuts, toe taps. 40 seconds per move this time. Clock's not gonna stop, okay? On your mark, get set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's have a nice quick tempo the whole time, only 40 seconds. We're already halfway there, 20 down, 20 to go. It's just a momentary pause. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds to go. Time. Uppercuts. Let's go. Remember, if you're not holding on to any weights, your tempo should be way faster than mine. Bam, bam, bam. 10 seconds to go. Then we got toe taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Grab your target. Let's get it out here. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. If you can pick up the tempo, do it. Let's go a little faster. Halfway there, more than halfway. Come on. Losing my target. For 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. All right, now we're at 10 reps. We'll start with that single arm bent over row. Just a minute. All right. So I'm in a staggered stance, weights on this side, drop the hips, push them back. Here we go, flat back, row the weight to your waist. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, same thing, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next we've got thrusters. Just 10 of them. Weights are lined up. I want your weights parallel with the ground. Let's go into our squat, pushing those hips back and up with the overhead press for 1. Tighten your abs, 2, 3, eyes are looking straight ahead, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that was quick. Last one, deadlift. Again, if you've got the form down, go heavy. If you don't have the form down, I wouldn't use any weight at all. I'd work on taking that broomstick, having it on my head and my tushy. Here we go, push your hips back and come on up for 1. 2, what muscle are we working? 3, our glutes. 4, our tushy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last round of cardio. 20 seconds per round. I don't think I caught my breath from the last time. Starting with the 1, 2, 3 shuffle. Here we go. On your mark, get set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's only 20 seconds. I want you to go just as fast as you can. We'll have a nice big rest after this. 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Uppercuts are coming up. Uppercuts. Here we go. Grab your weights if you're using them. Let's go. 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your target. We finish with toe taps. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Super fast. 10 seconds to go. And time. Okay. We finished the first set. We got 1 set to go. The second one, we're gonna be on the floor. Whew. All right, I'm just gonna get myself arranged here on the floor. We're doing a lot of upper body, chest press, pullovers, and skull crushers. So to me, that all sounds like pretty heavy weight. All right. And we need our sliders. The format is exactly the same, where we're going to start out with 20 reps of everything, followed by 1 minute of our cardio moves. Then it's 40, 15, 15, 40, then 10, 20. All right. Drink of water. Get your weights nice and close. We're going to start with skull crushers, then chest presses, then pullovers. So depending on the weights you have, if you have some heavy weights, I like to do it, it's easier to do it with one heavy weight than two mediums, okay? It's just, you've got two hands controlling one big weight. But do make sure that there's some weight to this exercise. All right, we're on our backs, knees are bent. Skull crushers is just a fancy name for a tricep extension. Arms are straight, weights right over your chest. So you're going to carefully, slowly take it down to your forehead, your skull, and back up again quickly. That's 1. Down slowly, up quickly, 2. We're doing 20 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, control it on the way down, 13, 14, 15, keep some tightness in your abs, 16, keep you from rolling around, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, next are chest presses. And as usual, I'm going to put my heavy weights in my lap. Oh, all right. First thing I want you to do, you've got your knees bent, feet are flat on the floor, abs are nice and tight, you've got your back pressing into the mat, palms are facing out away from you. Sometimes people turn these into a fly. This is a chest press, all right? So we are bringing our hands in slightly, that's the natural motion of our shoulders, taking them out slightly, but don't turn it into a big old fly where your weights are way out wide. Whew. Let me show you like this. Okay, 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weights are in line with your chest the whole time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 to go, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I gotta just wiggle myself around here. Okay, the last one, I know this is a lot of upper body, but I really love these 3 exercises. Next, we're gonna do our straight arm pullovers. So straight arm, but elbows soft. Elbows are not locked, but you don't have motion in your elbows. They just stay soft throughout the move. You know, they're not changing position is what I mean. Again, I'm on my back, knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. I'm going to just take one weight right over my chest, tighten up my abs, take the weight overhead, bring it back to the start position, which is right over my chest. That's 1. 2, make sure you're not doing a skull crusher. 3, what's the difference? My arms are straight. 4, 5, 6, focus on keeping your abs tight. 7, your back glued to the mat. 8, it's going to want to pull up. 9, 10. The abs are an important part. 11 of this move. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay. All right, good. We finished our strength moves. Now we're going to start on some of the cardio. So the first one, I'm going to just show you all three before we get started. The first one is the heel slide. So here I've got my handy paper plates, which I never throw away. Have your bottom right on the edge of your mat. Again, abs are tight, back is glued to the mat, and then you're just going to straighten and bend, but at high speed, okay? We'll do that for a minute. Then we're going to do bicycles. We're going to be here. Actually, yeah, we're going to do bicycles. The smaller your bike, the easier it is. The bigger your bike, the harder it is. Again, this is going to take some work with your abs, all right? And we'll go 30 seconds in one direction, and then we'll ride our bike backwards for the second 30 seconds. Final one, plank, okay? You can do just a regular old plank, plank jack, plank tap, any variation of the plank where you're moving. And if that's not working for you, you can just hold the plank, okay? Those are our 3 1-minute moves. So let's get started with those heel slides. Clock's not really going to stop between these, so do the best you can. On your mark, get set, let's go. Go, 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 go. First thing I want you to do is have your back glued to the mat. Press your heels into your sliders. If you can do the full motion where you bring your heels right next to your bottom and you straighten your legs, that's perfect. Keep this one out of your back. If you need to go slower or take a break, I don't want your back getting involved. 30, we got about 20 seconds to go. Here, keep the tempo high. Bicycle is next. Mm. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's ride the bike. Again, abs are nice and tight. I'm feeling kind of tired, and so I'm riding a little bit smaller bike. If you can ride a great big huge bike, do it fast. Okay. Oh boy, I am tired this morning. Come on, Susie. Whew. 5 seconds to go, then we're switching direction. Go, switch direction. Keep those abs tight, keep pressing your back into the mat. Planks are next. Oh man, I'm going so slow. Come on, faster, faster, faster. 10 seconds to go, then we're gonna roll over, do a plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself into position as quick as you can. I'm doing a low plank. Clock's going. And I think I'm just going to start out tapping. Same form with our plank as always. Tailbones tucked in. Work is in your abs, in your glutes. Keep it out of your back. If you can do the jack, this one, do it. Just really tired this morning. So I'm doing the best I can. So I want to have good form. Eyes are looking straight down at the mat. Hands are relaxed. Taking that air in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10 seconds to go here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Whew. Just a little child's pose. Give my back a little stretch. All right, we're going to start again with skull crushers. 15 of them this time. Whew. All right, here we go. I'm on my back. First thing I'm doing, tightening up my abs, pressing my back into the mat. Dumbbell to my forehead with lots of control and straighten it up for 1, 2, 3, 15 of these, 4, 5, go down slow, come up quick, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Just gonna grab my other weight. Here we go. 15 of these. Weights are in line with the chest. Tummy's tight, back is pressed into the mat. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, whew. I'm tired. I'm taping this kind of early in the morning, which is not my usual, and I'm just feeling it. Wow. All right. Tighten those abs. We're doing a straight arm pullover. And remember, the difference between this and a skull crusher, arms are straight. Although I do want softness in your elbows. Tighten up your abs, press your back into the mat. Let's take it overhead. For 1, we're doing 15 of these. 2, overhead slowly. 3, back quickly. 4, 5, it's fine to touch the floor. 6, don't rebound it off the floor. 7, 8, 9, keep those abs tight. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right, back to cardio. Starting with heel slides. The good news is just 40 seconds here. That's a lot easier than 1 minute. All right, so it's this, bicycles, and then plank. As you saw, I went down on the plank. That's okay, just do what you can. All right, get your bottom right on the edge of your mat. Remember, this move in slow motion looks like this, okay? On your mark, get set, let's go. Let's do it in fast motion. Tummy's tight, back is pressing into the mat. Keep pressure on your sliders so you don't lose them. Let's pick up the tempo. Here we go. Nice. Woo, finding it. Abs are tight. Keeping my hands here to remind my abs to stay tight. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna hug my knees for a moment. Bicycle, ride your bike. Again, pressure on those abs, tension in the abs to keep yourself from wiggling around too much. Switch direction. I might have switched direction a little early. Not really. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly as we can, we're gonna roll over. I'm gonna restart the clock and do our plank. On your mark, get set, go. If you can get some movement in your feet, that would be great. But mostly, I want a nice plank. What do I mean by a nice plank? Tailbone is tucked in. The work is in your abs and your glutes, not in your back. 20 seconds down, 20 to go. And all I can seem to manage this morning are the toe taps, not the plank jacks. So that's what I'm gonna do. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. It's just a little mini child's pose. Not ready to stretch yet. We've got one more round. Starting with skull crushers. Just 10 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest presses. Thank God we're only doing 10 of those. Whew. Here we go. Still on my back. Weights are in line with my chest. Tighten up that tummy and explode up with your weight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Straight arm pullovers. Again, you can use 2 weights for this or 1 heavy one. Either way works. Tighten up the tummy, pressure back into the mat. Take the weight overhead. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your back glued to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. All right, one more quickie set of cardio. This is going to be 20 seconds per move. So the whole thing should take us a minute, although there is a little transition time for us to get into position for the plank. So slightly more than a minute. All right, starting with heel slides. Let's get ourselves all situated. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Abs are tight, actively pressing into the mat. Legs are flying. 10 seconds down, 10 to go. Come on. It's only 20 seconds. Go as fast as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Ride that bike. 10 seconds in one direction, 10 seconds in the other. Just go as hard as you can. Switch direction. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll over. Get in the plank position. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Just 20 seconds here. Trying to move as fast as I can with good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Whew. All right, first thing I'm going to do, a little stretch here. All right, we do have some additional core exercises. We're going to start out by doing donkey kicks and fire hydrants. If you cannot be on your knees, because this is something we do on all fours, you're going to be doing bridges. Let's just have you do bridges. I was going to say clamshells, but that's just too much moving around. All right, donkey kicks. Hands are in line with the shoulders, knees are in line with the hips. We're going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Your knee's going to stay bent at a 90-degree angle. Okay, there's lots of different ways to do this. This is the form that I prefer, with your heel as if it's stomping on the ceiling. Okay, any questions? Everything's at a 90-degree angle. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fire hydrant. Take that knee out wide. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders and hips stay square with the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get on our backs. We're just going to be doing figure 4 crunches. We're going to repeat these 2, and then we're going to stretch. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Ankle is crossed over the knee. Both feet are up in the air. Opposite elbow goes towards the knee, but I'm not touching it because that's too much compression in that low back. Here we go. 1, 2, cradle your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's go back. One more set of donkey kicks and fire hydrants. All right, donkey kicks, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round of figure fours. All right, here we go. Ankles crossed over the knee. Both legs are up in the air. Cradle the head for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, 15, and then we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, I want to stand up for our stretching. We've been down on the floor for a long time. If you prefer stretching on the mat, stay down there. I'm sure by this stage of the game, you know all my stretches, but we don't have much time. So I'm going to start out with a calf stretch. Back heel is flat on the floor. Push those hips forward. Let's try and push a little deeper. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. There we go. Press the hips forward. And again, try and get a little deeper for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stretch our hamstring. Just moving that weight out of the way. Got my chair here, so I've got something to give me some balance. Leg is nice and straight. Hinging at the hip, dropping my chest. Don't reach for that leg, keep the foot in a flex position. Feel a big stretch right here. Get a little gravity assist with this one. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the other leg. And again, I start out just nice and tall, and then I drop my chest with that flat back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quad stretch. I'm grabbing my foot, standing up tall, pulling the knee back. I am going to rush these a little bit. I'm sorry. Come back and do these after the class is over. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, same exact thing. Grab it. Boy, that's just a terrible angle. You know what I'm talking about right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last couple of stretches. Interlocking the fingers behind my back. Lifting up. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of shoulder rolls, opening up the chest. Let's finish off with the tricep stretch. Elbows pointing up at the ceiling, a little help with your other hand. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of shoulder rolls. Let's finish off. 3 nice deep cleansing breaths. Reaching up as we take in that air, blow it out through your mouth. Take it in through your nose. Last one. All right, thanks for joining me this morning. Hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.